Hello, folks. Welcome to another installment of LPD Evening News. This week, our correspondent Nasser Omar will be bringing us another special interview with Kevin Whitmore, Berto Orn, and Kaylin Sharpison, Woodruff Library, discussing the ability to sell yourself as excellence. Selling yourself as excellence is a necessary ability for our effective 21st century leader. And after this talk, you understand how and why you should go about getting this done.
We're here
Now,
live right now with Kevin Whitmore, household name at Morehouse College, and one of the fashionable guys on campus. Kevin, just break down your outfit right now for us a little bit, and tell us just a general sense. What's your sense of fashion?
I'll start with my hat,
Sure.
my fedora. I got it from Urban.
Okay.
Really smooth piece. I actually kind of wear everything. It's like my trademark. My glasses. I don't really wear glasses, but it's kind of a fashionable thing I like to wear.
Sure.
This jacket cost me like $5. I kind of
Really?
gave up on it.
Yeah.
Style is not always about paying, hundreds of dollars and stuff like that for the coolest thing. So
Yeah.
then you go down to my shoes. I enjoy the paint, so
Oh, bet.
I feel like these add just like swag to what I'm wearing.
Right.
It just makes my whole outfit pop, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They're not for everybody though, because I get a couple looks like, what are you wearing? But
Right.
it's me. I'm
Exactly.
expressing myself.
Exactly. Okay, and that's a good point. And so, could you explain to the audience, like, how would you describe selling yourself as excellence? What does that mean to you, selling yourself as excellence?
Selling myself as excellence, I would say you got to start out with, how you dress.
Okay.
How you dress, explains who you are without before you even open your mouth. So I
Right.
feel like dressing the part is honestly the key. If you're going for a job and stuff like that, and one thing they check for first before you even say anything is how you dress.
Exactly.
How well is your suit tailored? How's the knot in your tie? The details, the minor details that actually make a good deal.
Right.
So I would say selling yourself as excellence. You have to dress the part first, and then from then you have to. I feel like you have to say the part. In the way that you act, in the way that you present yourself, and yeah.
Right. And so, yeah, so you touched on some situations like interviewing and different scenarios where you have to wear different clothes. So how does the concept of selling yourself as excellence, how does that tie into your particular appearance? Or like, if you're going in for an interview, what are you going to wear as opposed to if you're just going out, with some of your guys? What's the difference in your appearance and how you're going to sell yourself as excellence?
Honestly, if I'm going for an interview, I'll have my finely tailored suit.
Okay.
Suit supply.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'll have that dry clean and just dress to the T. But if I'm going out with the guys, you may have me in this right here. Where it's
Right.
just like it's not really dressed down, but it's comfortable, but it has a style to it.
Sure.
It will spark questions like, wow, what is she wearing?
Yeah.
That's how I dress myself. I always want somebody to come up and ask, where'd you get that? How did you get that? It's just my style is me pretty much.
Right. Yeah,
But
sure. And the last question we would have for you, if you had to pick one thing regarding selling yourself as excellence, the most important thing, what would that be and why, as far as selling yourself as excellence in appearance?
Outside of dressing the part, I would say, the way you speak. That's very, very key.
Okay.
Because you can dress the part, but if you don't speak well or carry yourself in a manner that is upholding of the job that you're going for or the position that you're going for, it's fluff.
Yes.
So that's why I feel a lot of people they dress really nice, but they don't speak the part. They don't speak well. They don't carry themselves in a manner that it's fitting for that certain position or yeah.
You guys heard it here first. Kevin Whitmore, one of the most fashionable guys on Morehouse. Okay, cool. So now we're going to shift gears and talk a little bit about TPGAT, the Perfect Gentleman, which is your own type of entrepreneur brand. But first of all, can you describe what it is and what you're trying to gain from that, whatever brand that you're having out there?
All right, so TPG is short for the Perfect Gentleman. I started this my senior freshman year at high school, college. I wanted to have a brand for myself. I call it the Perfect Gentleman. But now this has shifted to where I want to expose it and be on social media out there so people can view it. So this understanding of just being a well-rounded individual, especially for men. So knowing how to shave, knowing how to tie a tie, knowing how to pair wines, also knowing etiquette at a dining table, just knowing what to do as a man. Every gentleman should know